How do you win in performance marketing in 2026? In this video, I will go through what I learned in over 15 years of managing marketing teams and user acquisition teams across continents. My name is Massimo. I'm a solopreneur running my own boutique venture studio and consulting with companies that want to grow via performance marketing as a fractional CMO or fractional marketeer. And this is my new YouTube channel, born from my newsletter, The Weekly Growth Edge, that you can find on LinkedIn and on Substack. So how do you set yourself and your team up for success in this super complicated landscape of performance marketing? I outlined 12 rules that in my opinion are going to help you in my newsletter in one of the latest editions. You can find it on Substack or on LinkedIn. The name is The Weekly Growth Edge. Let's go through by point. Of course, this is just my own point of view, so I'm really looking forward to hear your opinion and whether you agree with some of the points or not in the comment section. Point number 1, be versatile. It's really important right now. Things change on a daily basis. New tools, new platforms, new channels, whatever, new creatives, a competitor finding the best hook. And you and your team really need to be flexible. If you're winning, you don't need to think that it will last long, because it won't. You need to be versatile, and if you don't succeed, never panic or never get too excited, and always be ready for the next battle. Number 2, creative wins games. Of course, most of the bidding and targeting is automated right now, so what's left is creatives. I think it's really important to get as many creatives as possible, as long as you can get statistically significant results. And you need to test different ideas, that's different as possible, and instead of variations, because that you can really find the outlier and the winning one. Big wins comes from big moves. Number 3, don't discount crazy ideas. Your best performing campaign is probably one that you never tried, or you didn't want to try, or someone said that it didn't work. I remember as an experience in a game company I was working for, we wanted to test a new region, but we didn't do that because everyone was saying, nah, it's not going to work. We tried it with just a few €100 of a test experiment in Facebook, and it became one of the most profitable regions that we ever had and allowed us to double the revenues of the game. So never take things for granted, just test it, cheap budget, let's go and see how it goes. Number 4, kill decks, ship stuff. Don't spend too much time on PowerPoints, presentations, and things that don't really matter, that are done for internal reasons, and focus more on launching experiments, running campaigns, and find really stuff that wants to win. PowerPoints, of course, are important for internal communication, but this is not going to move the needle of your marketing performance. Number 5, keep the team motivated and competitive. This is really, really important. We have one of the best jobs ever, and we need to make it fun. You can get feedback every day. It's like basically playing a sport where you have a dashboard, and every day you can see if you're winning or not. You can adapt. If you're losing, just stand up fast and get to the next battle. Show results daily, share wins. It's really important also to celebrate wins and create an atmosphere that is allowing everyone to be part of it and feel part of the team. If the team loses motivation, then it's the end. Number 6, trust the process. You won't win from day one. Sometimes there's randomness, there is bad luck, a streak of negative creatives, but if you set up the right process and you're confident, don't give up. You will get a success. Just stick with it, continue, get the results, allow the algorithm to perform, and you will win at some point. It's almost sure. So never give up, continue, and trust the process. Number 7, meetings might get promoted, but they won't improve marketing. Let's be real, corporate games get you promoted, but they're not going to make you win in the performance marketing. So you need to decide what you want to do. You want to play the internal game, or you want to actually win and perform better than your competitors. I would choose the second. And with that, once your campaigns are doing well, you will also get the promotions, don't worry. Number 8, communicate straight to management. Be bold and clear. It's really important to be straight and don't keep things for yourself. If something doesn't work, go to your manager, go to the CEO, and don't be afraid to talk about it. Sometimes even the smartest leader will not understand the details of performance marketing or what exactly you're doing. That's why you have a job after all. You're the marketing expert of the company. Number 9, really important in my opinion, manual data is not always bad. Automation is great, it gives you dashboard, everything in real time. You don't have to play with data in Excel, copy and paste all day, but at the same time you lose a bit of touch with what you're doing. So for me, it's really important to keep some space to play with the numbers, have an Excel where you model growth, see what happens if conversion grows, build a quick model, whatever you like, but I call it feeling the data, and this is really important. It's like I say, it's really like touching grass. If you do it, you will stay sharp and you will always have the number on top of your head. And this is really, in my opinion, a big driver of performance of the team and of yourself. Number 10, this is highly debated in the industry. Don't trust account manager blindly. Some are great, of course. Some are great people. Some are great salespeople. But at the same time, they are there with the job that is to make their company revenue grow. So use them in your advantage, listen to what they say, make sure that you have a good relationship. It's important also for the compliance and to make sure everything is fine. And if you have a contact in case you need it, if something goes wrong, but at the same time, don't trust them too blindly. Always test what they say, always double check, and don't believe 100% as if it's written in a law or something. Number 11, conferences don't build champions, work does. Conferences are cool, you meet a lot of good people, learn a lot. There are a lot of good practices that you can learn, but at the same time, it's a bit like with the account managers. Don't trust what you learn. Double check, always question everything that you learn. Always don't take it as if it's 100% the winning advice. Sharing is good, but at the same time, don't share too much about your company because you might unwillingly give out the edge your marketing team has built over the years. Number 12, stay understaffed. This is also very controversial. I believe that you should never hire at 100% of your budget. You should always keep a buffer. This will allow you to first give raises and bonuses to the team if it's possible, or in times where things don't go really well, have a buffer that allows you to not get rid of your people. I make the analogy with sports teams. Sports teams don't lay off 20% of their employees at random because they lost a few games. Of course, this doesn't mean that they should keep the people that are not performing, but that's another story. I'm talking a bit more about the team in general. These are my 12 points of advice. I would really love to get your feedback in the comments, and feel free to share the video if you liked it or subscribe. It's a really new channel, so every like, every interaction is really welcome and appreciated. Thank you very much.